Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and because of the fact that we took all of our red deer setup down on Emerald Coast to set up for the Banteng grind, we didn't need as many tents dedicated towards that grind as we did the red deer one, so we have a few left over. So I figured, why not set up for some kangaroos and try to get some of the rare kangaroos that we need to get for our collection, because there is still quite a few of them. Now we got some kangaroos downrange. Hopefully we can end up taking a couple of them down. In fact, I think we're going to start by taking out that guy right there. Although, if we can, I'd like to take down a mythical. Okay, there's a mythical right there. Let's move over a little bit so we can get a better angle and take this guy down right here. What a beauty. And that is going to be the first kill of the day. Well, it looks like we got ourselves a little friend right here as well that has decided to come over and say hi. That should be enough to take him down. You love to see it. That is one of the cool things about these kangaroos is they are so aggressive and they do it in such a funny way. Another one. Okay, I'm not going to shoot you. You're just a female kangaroo, not a male like we're after, so we'll let her go. So here is the mythical that we took down. This guy is a 442.50. Love to see it. Love to see those good-sized golds. Really hoping that if we shoot enough of these big mythicals and level 7s, hopefully we can get a diamond to spawn before the end of the day. That would be absolutely amazing as I'm accidentally pressing the wrong buttons. Let's see if we can make a couple shots into these. We got a 7 and a 6. I think the 7 is the one we're going to target. And if we can, we'll get the 6 as well. Yes, we got it. Let's go. We actually managed to get the second shot off before they all ran away. Another one. Another one. And it's a level 3 as well. The level 3 females really have it out for us today. They just do not want to stop attacking. There is one of them, a level 7, 369 on the score. I swear I hear something else. I swear I heard something else walking up on us. Like possibly another kangaroo? I'm not 100% sure, but I swear I heard more footsteps. I spent probably close to an hour earlier setting up a few of these tents so that we could actually access these zones quite quickly. And so far it is paying off as the kangaroos do seem to be popping up quite quickly. They're not really having any issues with respawning or the tents being too close or anything like that. So that is good. Let's see if I can even hit this. Yes, I can. All right. And that one as well. And then we've got another group over here that actually has a level 8, as well as another 8, I think. I swear I saw another 8 in the group. There's a 7. That's good enough, I suppose. Although we kind of have to be able to hit the shot for that to even matter. Let me know in the comments section down below what you love about the kangaroos, because this has been one of the most popular species ever since this map released. I always see people asking for kangaroo hunts. I see people talking about how they want to have a great one kangaroo in the game. What is your favorite thing about the kangaroo? What makes you enjoy hunting them? Because for me, it's got to be just like how different it is from everything else. We don't have anything even close to being like a kangaroo in the game, and hunting for them, just experiencing the chase for them, the amount they attack, the beauty of their rares, it all just makes for a really fun species to hunt for me. This should be the final of the 3. That is a 410 scoring mythical. Honestly, that's a really low score for a mythical. And honestly, kangaroos have always been a species that kind of scores really low for their level. Like even a level 9 can score like 30, 40 points below diamond, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. You know, something that I had forgot to mention is that today we are also using a weapon that not many people use, and I honestly would consider this to be a somewhat forgotten weapon, as so many other rifles have released since this one that have kind of took the shine, whether it's the 7mm bolt action, the 308 AR, or one of the other rifles like the 308 bolt action. The 303 bolt action just does not get talked about nearly as much as it used to. Even though it is a very powerful gun for its class range, it does a fantastic job. But there's just been a lot of other guns that have come out since then, so a lot of people have stopped using this one. Or at least, they don't use it as much as they used to, and that includes myself. But it really is a really good gun. It has a lot of power, especially for its class range. It's basically just below the 7mm in terms of the amount of power that it deals. And I do find it to be a really good gun. And we just accidentally hit that mythical while trying to shoot the other mythical. Not the greatest shooting. But yeah, it's really interesting that nobody uses or I shouldn't say nobody. I mean, some people use the 303 still. It just doesn't get talked about as much as it used to. This is a little bit of a longer shot. Let's see how the rifle handles. And that's going to be a dead kangaroo. That thing had absolutely no chance at surviving that. We also have some aggressive ones now. That's actually good for us, because I would like to kill that level 7 that's coming up to us anyway. So perfect for us. Absolutely perfect. Here we go. Oh, I love the kangaroos so much. They are just way too entertaining to hunt. Way too entertaining to hunt, man. Let's just pop this tent down real quickly if we can. Let's put it right there. I feel like this is the zone that I'm going to have that tent in as kind of like a recovery tent. Because we do have another zone right over here. Actually, there is a couple of mythicals and stuff running by. Let's actually go ahead and quickly go to 9 and pop down this real quick. There we go. Let's see if we can actually get this kill real quickly. Can we actually get this to work out for us? I think it's possible. Yeah, it's definitely possible if they keep going like this. There we go. Okay, we got 2 of them, I think. Okay, good enough. There was no other males that were pushing towards us, so we're just going to deal with these 2. 420. 420 on the score. Love to see it, man. And wait, did that say 69 kgs weight? I'll check it in editing, but I think it might have. Oh, no, it's their feed time. I let the time run too long. There we go. We got one of them at least. We got the 7 down. I need to remember to reset the time, because with the kangaroo, they only have a 3-hour time window for their drink time. And I typically try to go for the last half of the drink time, so it's very, very short for them. Let's go ahead and bump it down to 2, so that we're actually in their drinking time. There is our kangaroo, a level 7, 357 on the score. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Now, I think at this point, we have shown off quite a few of the kangaroos, so we're not going to show off every single kill that we get from now on. As you guys know, usually in these types of videos, when I've actually set up tents and tripods for a grind, I typically will kill 50 to 200 of the animal while getting footage for one of these videos. So if I were to show every single one of them, even if I only kill 50, that would be a very long video. So we're just going to show the more notable kills, and this guy just happens to be one of them. Let's get lined up on him, and that was a hit, but was it vitals? I don't think it was. I do not think that was a good hit. We have another one, though, if he calms down a little bit. You know, there's supposed to be a zone right here, but I never see anything when I look over there. I don't know why, but that zone is just always super, super late. So this thing actually did die pretty quick. The problem is we hit non-vital organs, so we most likely got like the stomach, or yeah, we got the intestines. I was gonna say stomach or intestines, and that was definitely an intestine shot, unfortunately. This poor kangaroo, man, got hit in the worst place possible, right through the butt. Man, we have 2 level 8s right there, side by side. Let's see if we can get them. Gosh, we got one of them, but could not get the other, unfortunately. Ooh, that's an 8, though. That's a dead level 8. 2 more level 8s down. You know, one thing I really love about the kangaroos is the fact that they do give level 8s quite often. And to be honest, they give level 9s quite often as well. The only problem is they troll a lot also. So they give a lot of high levels, but those level 9s don't make diamond nearly as often as a lot of other species. Here is the first one, a 431 level 8. The other one should be not too far away. In fact, yeah, we can see him right there. And what will this guy be? A 413 mythical. Gosh, 413 is so close to not making gold. That's crazy the level 8s can score that low. That should be our last kangaroo from here. Level 6, 322 brown. Nothing too crazy with this one. The other 2 were definitely much larger. Oh, legendary respawn already. Let's freaking go. That is a level 9 kangaroo, only 18 kills into the grind. Holy crap, we need to get out of this blind and get a little bit closer to take this guy down. That is incredible. Like I was saying, these kangaroos do give level 9s quite often, even without any herd management, because we are not herd managing on this grind. This is going to be a completely normal grind where we don't try to herd manage or anything like that. And we've already got a level 9. You know, a lot of people suspect that they used the same, I guess, distribution of levels as they used for the mountain lion. So the kangaroos tend to give a lot of 9s, but they troll a lot. That's the reason that a lot of people think that they're using the same type of, I guess, level distribution as mountain lions, because mountain lions, you see a crap load of 8s, you see a lot of 7s, and you see a decent amount of 9s, but half of them end up trolling. It's the same for these kangaroos. With the kangaroos, you get a lot of 9s, a ton of 8s and 7s, and the 9s don't even make diamond half the time. They're almost identical in terms of level distribution and percentage chance to make diamond as a mountain lion. So it does make a lot of people think that they may have used the exact same level distribution for them. But that is a dead level 9 kangaroo, and we probably need to ease up on this zone a little bit. It has taken a lot of hunting pressure. So there is our kangaroo. Let's go ahead and claim this beautiful level 9. Is it a diamond? It's not a diamond. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. Typical kangaroos. Typical kangaroos, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Now, I think for most of this grind, I will end up using the 308 AR because it's going to kill them a lot quicker. I do feel like we kind of are missing out on killing multiple kangaroos per zone because we're not using the 308 AR, which is typically the most efficient rifle to use on a grind of any kind. That is a class 4 to 8 animal. So we'll probably end up using it for a lot of this grind, but for this video, I wanted to switch it up. I wanted to use something that we haven't used in a long time, and a rifle that I consider to be kind of an underrated or forgotten weapon because there's just not a lot of people that use it anymore. And it's still a really solid rifle. One more shot for good measure, and we missed. And we missed again. It's dead, but we missed again. Gosh, my aim is just terrible today. We have not been on point with these kangaroos. I guess, to be fair, they're kind of a tough target to hit. They've got very weird hitboxes. Very tiny lungs. They move a lot, and they're kind of just like scrunched up, and like their arms are always blocking their chest. They're kind of a tough animal to hit vitally, and I completely passed up this one right here. That was our mythical 410.52. Lots of big mythicals today. That is the mythical from the other zone, 426.99, which means the other one should be the 7, if I'm not mistaken. That guy right there. And also, for those curious, this is how I've got my setup currently. I've got 2 tents here, one to shoot from, and then one to claim, and then shoot those. We've got a couple zones here that I'm hunting from this spot. We've got 2 zones here that I'm hunting from there. And we've got 3 zones here that I'm hunting from right there, although one of them is a solo, so I'm not really shooting that one. But it's a very simple setup, and we've got a grind going. Given it's not a herd management grind, obviously for herd management, you would have to hunt the entire map and hunt every single zone that you have of that species. But since we're just doing a regular grind this time, we can really simplify it and just hunt a few zones. Another 2 beautiful mythicals. You know, I was going to show every single mythical or better kangaroo that we found, but literally every zone, there's been a couple mythicals just because they're that common with the kangaroos. So I don't even know if I can do that. We're probably going to have to cut out a lot of the mythicals we kill because we've only killed 25 kangaroos, and I mean, most of them have made it into the video, as you guys have seen. Oh, that's a legendary. Dude, oh my gosh. I looked at that, right? But I was so busy looking at my phone that I didn't even notice that it was a 9 at first. Oh my gosh. Well, we got another legendary to go after. Most likely going to be another troll, but you know, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we will get lucky this time, and it will actually make it. Also, I'm starting to think that this zone over here only has 1 female kangaroo, because that is the only thing I have found over at this zone this entire time. I picked up that zone right before the video when I was going around and setting up all my tents and stuff, and I could have swore it was more than one kangaroo, but maybe it was just one. There we go. Okay, so this is our legendary right here. We finally have a good angle to take him down. Let's hope this ends up going well. Yes, it did. Okay, so that is a vital hit right there. Our level 9 is going down. Let's just hope that this guy ends up making diamonds. I don't have very high hopes because they've been really struggling to make it like the entire time that I've hunted Emerald Coast ever since it came out. I think I've only had 1 or 2 diamond kangaroos and probably like 5 or 6 trolls, so hopes aren't super high for this to make it, but hopefully it will. Hopefully it'll surprise me. Whoa, bro. Oh, yes, it's the 7. Okay, this is actually good. I wanted the 7 to attack because it was the only other male in the group. Please, let this level 9 make diamond. I really want to get a diamond out of this grind. It's another troll. Man, like I said, not very high hopes. That's 20 points below diamond. Oh, that's so bad. That's like as bad as they get worse, actually. They do get worse. I have seen trolls even lower scoring than this, but this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad for it to troll by that much. Well, what can you do? Time to move on. We're only 33 kills in the grind, and we've already had 2 level 9s, which is crazy. So at the end of the day, we can't really complain. We've got 2 beautiful level 9s, and we're not even 50 kills into our grind. Okay, so that kangaroo right there looks really lightly colored. I have a feeling that that is a leucistic. That looks very, very light. If that's leucistic, then that is incredible. Oh, that's definitely leucistic. That's a leucistic kangaroo. Finally, we got something that is guaranteed to be a trophy. Those 9s unfortunately ended up trolling us, but this guy right here is definitely a rare as far as I can tell. Let's check the distance. How far is that? It's about 238, so we'll aim slightly low as we're zeroed for 300. Let's hope that I'm not completely wrong about this being a trophy kangaroo. I hope it's a rare. It looks like a rare. I think it should be a rare, and that is definitely a level 8 going down. This grind is off to a phenomenal start, and that right there is not what I thought it was. It's a gray. Is this the wrong one? No, they were both grays. I thought for sure that was leucistic. Oh no. We're off to, I mean, still a good start with 2 troll 9s, but not as good as I thought. I thought for sure that was leucistic. That's crazy. No. No. How did we delete the zone? Was I not in the blind? Oh my gosh, there's no way. Did I not get in the blind properly? Man, that sucks. Well, where are they going to go to now? If they don't come back here and create their zones again, I may have to go delete some of the other kangaroo zones in the area, like this one, and just hope that they go over here. Wow, that sucks, man. That really sucks. I didn't think I was out of the blind. I thought I was in it still. Maybe when I went to jump on the edge of the blind, I jumped a little bit too far and went out of it and completely screwed us over. I suppose that's possible, but either way, that really sucks. But I think that is probably going to end it for today. I hate to leave you guys on a cliffhanger trying to figure out if this zone is going to come back here or if we got to go find a new one, but we have been going for a while now. This video is going to end up being too long if I keep going. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're brand new to the channel, consider subscribing as well as leaving a like and a comment down below. And let me know what you think of the kangaroos and what you are thinking of the kangaroo grind that we got going so far. Thank you all for watching so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.